Hi, my name is Gabby Jeffers. The class I'm currently taking for this project is motor behavior. My major is exercise and movement science, and I did my movie on competitive backstroke starts. The muscles you use in a backstroke start include your latissimus dorsi. You use these muscles to pull up when in a starting position for a backstroke start. You use your shoulder muscles, including your deltoids. You use your chest, core, and pecs to jump farther when you're in your phase 2 and 3, which we'll discuss later. You'll use your rectus abdominis and your external obliques, your upper legs, your quads, and your hamstrings. There are 4 phases in a backstroke start, which are the starting position, the takeoff, airborne, and underwater phases. The first phase is the starting position. You jump in the water and grab the handles or bar in front of you. You put your legs shoulder length apart on the wall with both heels slightly off the wall. Before the starting signal, the swimmer pulls their head closer to the starting block while keeping their knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Your back should be straight, with your bottom half of your body slightly above the water. Your shoulder blades should also pinch together while pulling yourself up. The second phase is the takeoff. For the takeoff, the swimmer pushes his or her hands away from the block and swings their arms around sideways to the front. At the same time, the swimmer should throw their head back and start to arch their back. Then the swimmer should push away from the wall with their feet. The third phase is being in the air. The swimmer should have their back arched during the airborne phase, so their feet and hands touch the water while the rest of the body is above the water line. They should also have their head fully back, and their hands and arms should start to form together in a streamline to further propel them underwater and have a smooth entry. This permits a faster start. The last phase is the underwater. After the swimmer's full body is immersed in the water, the swimmer should have a tight streamline and should start making dolphin-like kicks to propel themselves faster underwater, where they would switch to a flutter kick once they come up to start to swim the backstroke. If you are a beginner and starting a new stroke in competitive swimming, or just want to learn the start for fun, you should not be overwhelmed. With lots of practice over time, your brain will begin a development stage, which it will force that motor skill behavior to change over a period of time. Once you keep practicing this over and over again, the skill will be glued in your brain throughout motor learning. With improvement of motor development over time, our brain can also develop proprioception, meaning it is able to realize that where our bodies should be facing and where our hands and feet need to be positioned while performing the start. It can also affect our motor behavior, where our nervous, skeletal, and muscular systems work together in order to perform that start. I hope you found this information useful. Here are some bloopers and extras with the video footage with the usage of the GoPro.